Hello everyone, so today we are preparing puri and aloo buna recipe. So we are taking 2 cup of wheat flour, 2 tablespoon of rava, 1 tablespoon of ajwain, 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of ghee. In this we are adding water slowly and just make sure that whatever dough you are preparing should be hard enough. Add little bit of oil as per requirement and let it rest for 20 to 30 minutes or approximately 1 hour. Cover the dough with wet muslin cloth or wet tissue paper. Meantime, let's start for the preparation of aloo buna, for which we are taking 3 big potatoes. We are cutting them in medium size pieces. We are adding them into a pressure cooker and adding 2 cups or 2 glasses of water and little bit of salt, and then we are closing the lid. Just make sure that you only take 3 to 4 whistles so that the potato doesn't get too mushy or too hard. Then just start for the preparation of aloo buna gravy, to which we are taking 1 big onion which we are putting into a chopper. Make sure to chop the onions into small pieces. So here the blender which we are using is of Pigeon. So chopping by using this blender is very quick and easy enough. You have to follow the same procedure for tomato as well. So you have to take 1 tomato and you have to grind it into a mixer grinder, or you can also chop it in this kind of chopper. If you are making the paste of tomato, it will cook very quickly. Then you have to take 10 to 15 curry leaves and little bit of fresh chopped coriander. Then in big vessel you have to add 2 tablespoon or 2 big spoons of oil, and then add those curry leaves and 1 tablespoon or 1.5 tablespoon of jeera. In this you have to add finely chopped onion, and then you have to fry it until golden brown. Then accordingly you can add salt as per your taste or as per your requirement, and in this you have to add 2 chilies and ginger garlic paste. Then take a small bowl and add half a cup or 3 to 4 tablespoons of curd, in which you have to add 1 tablespoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder and 1 tablespoon of jeera powder. You have to mix it vigorously and just make sure that there are no lumps of added spices will be there. Once the onion gets brown, at this moment you have to add the prepared paste and you have to cook until the edges leaves the oil. So in this way you have to make sure that the masala is already been cooked. In this you have to add boiled water, at least half a liter or 250 ml as per your requirement, and then make sure to add 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon of garam masala and little bit of kasuri methi and little bit of chaat masala as per your taste. Let it cook for further 5 minutes. Meantime we can just prepare for tadka, in which we are adding 1 tablespoon of oil and 2 cubes or little bit of butter, and then we are adding finely chopped onions and finely chopped caps. Once it gets little mushy, you can just add the boiled potatoes and mix it slowly, and then you have to add the gravy which you have prepared. We have prepared the gravy depending on the amount of potato which we have taken, so you can add entire gravy in these 3 potatoes, and then you have to cook it for further 10 to 15 minutes, and your aloo buna recipe is ready to eat. You can have it with white rice or with puri. So let's start for the preparation of puri, for which we have to take small quantity of dough. We have to dip that into little bit of oil, and then by applying very light pressure we have to roll the puris into small sizes. Do not apply huge pressure while rolling the puris. You have to make sure that you are rolling the puris with very light hand. Thickness of the puri should be like this. It should not be very thick or very thin. Add the puris in very hot oil and the flame of the gas should be high. You have to continuously stir the puri, and then you have to pour the hot oil onto the top of the puri so that the puri will get fluffy and will remain soft for longer period of time. And once the puri gets golden brown from both the sides, you have to remove the excess oil with the help of net, and the puri is ready to eat with aloo buna. Serve it hot and enjoy. If you like a recipe, then please subscribe to our channel and please do comment your suggestions. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.